pedicure in one video and a little extra at the end. So stick around and see. The first pedicure will be a heart pedicure with regular polish and a little heart on the side, and I'll show you how I got that heart, being that the fact that you're doing a pedicure upside down. The second will be it's also a red with hearts, and they were both around Valentine's Day, so it's an older video that I have, but it's the first time I'm putting it up. So it's regular polish, so I'm using my Orly bonder, and one of the previous video that I just did with my pedicure, you saw that my toenails were kind of like jacked up, and you could see in this video how they weren't. So after this video I did gel polish, and also did another video where I did oh gosh, I'm trying to remember which one that is. I just did like base coat powder, so that I had to file off and soak off and everything, and I just jacked up my toenails. So I'm only putting on regular polish. The reason why I did put on gel on my toe was because when I want to put on decals and whatnot, it ends up I don't have to wait forever for it to dry, and so I could just seal it, capicure it, and it's done. When you do regular lacquer, you guys know you have to wait a while, so that's what happened. So I will be using one of my favorite brand, which is Kara Sky regular lacquer. And so in this video I am doing 3 different ideas, but ending up with 2 pedicure. So this was one idea that I had, and I was like, I like it, but I don't like it, so I took it off. So it was for Valentine's Day, and I was trying to, I don't know, figure out what I wanted to do. But you know, sometimes you see a style on like Pinterest and you want to apply it to you, and then you realize your nail bed is not that like long, it's short and really tiny, so it's hard to really see. This is one of my favorite red. It's had like a built-in glitter to it, and my other toe next to it, you can see the little thing on top, a dumbbell. So I have a dumbbell on my tripod, and I'll have the link in a comment for where I get the tripod from. But the dumbbell was on there, and I went to move. I had the dumbbell on a little foot stand, right? Like a little, the one that you use to climb up to get stuff from the cabinet, a tiny one, because I kind of wanted it a certain height. And my table, at the time my table was just one of those portable tables, and I couldn't I didn't have space to put it. So I put this little one level foot one you could stand up on, and I put the tripod there. But you have to put something heavy, because then whatever phone or camera you put, it is top heavy. So that's the only thing about the tripod, but I love it. Other than that, I mean, any tripod will do that. It's just, you know, how things, I guess, work in terms of stuff that's top heavy. So anyways, yeah, so when I went to move, instead of taking off piece by piece, moving the dumbbell, moving the tripod, then moving the little stand and move it to where I wanted to, I ended up picking everything up together. And as I was putting it down, somehow, I didn't even see it, it rolled off and landed. And I moved my foot in time, but it hit just not the nail, it hit right above the cuticle. My nail was jacked up, but guess what? It looks better than the other ones now. So, but anyways, yeah, I'm not going to be dropping dumbbells to try and make the other ones catch up. It's just going to have to, I'll just do a treatment on it. So yeah, so anyways, I love this red. It has like a built-in glitter to it, and I like it. And I don't have to go behind and put glitter, and I didn't have to put a lot of layers to make it, you know, stand out. So right now, putting on a top coat. Oh no, I think this is the second layer. Yeah, second layer. I'm sorry guys, when I do my voiceover, I do it on my phone, and the recording part that says that it's recording is right above, like right above. See where the toes are right there? Like right above the toe, and I can't see what's happening below when I'm doing my voiceovers. And I prefer to do voiceovers because the house is normally noisy when I am doing something. Plus, I don't want to put everything in the video, and some stuff I cut out, and then I just prefer, well, I would prefer to just talk and get the video over with, but because it gets, you know, it's a little bit tedious, it's best to just come over and do a voiceover after. So you see right where the bottom of the heart is, like right by my nail bed right there, my cuticle, sorry, by my cuticle, from there straight across, I can't really see. It's kind of like transparent, but I can't really see. So these decals, guys, I got it from most likely AliExpress. I buy from 3 locations for nail stuff: Amazon, eBay, and AliExpress. And currently it's all AliExpress. And so it's one that I've used before, and you have to, put it in water and peel it off. And I just didn't like how it was positioning, and I should have left it just like that and walked away. Was that cute like that? Maybe if I had put some bling on the left side, I should have done that. But anyways, I ended up taking it off, and I will do a different design. But I kept it in because I want to show you, you could start with an idea in your mind, and by the time you're in the process, it's just not working out. So, but I should have left it like it is right there, put some rhinestone to the left, and call it a day. But it's okay, because guess what? I got a video out of it. And so anyways, so right today I am doing this voiceover, and then my son will be driving. He's practicing before he takes his test, so he'll be driving me to go to my mom's grave and leave her some flowers on June the 7th. It will be, let's see, 4 years. It'll be 4 years since she passed. And you know what, guys, it's like when she recently passed, like every, I guess, week or couple weeks prior to the 7th of the month, I guess I did do it. I don't know why I didn't leave it at that. Anyways, every time prior to the 7th, I would get in this mood. And I'm like, what is it? Why am I feeling like this? I'm a happy person. I don't really, let these things, I'm really just a happy person. But I've been feeling horrible. I was like, what? Then I start realizing it was the 7th before every month. Years pass, and it kind of diminished a little bit. But it comes back again, literally the 7th of the full year. So like right now, literally like months before, I go in and out of tears. And don't let me see a Hallmark movie where someone, or hospital, Grey's Anatomy, when I see those type of stuff where people are dying from cancer, it just, I can't handle it. So I was procrastinating when to go to her. So you guys, I took them off. I kept the other ones, I guess, and I decided to use the 2-in-1 instead of the bonder. And so we'll just that's what I use for the other toenails. That's so pretty. It's almost done too. But look at the mold. This is a little trick if you guys don't know how to do like freestyle. This is what I did with the mold. It's going to be so cute. Just watch it. That's my little handheld light. For this, you don't want to cure it too much so that it's not bendable. So cure it enough to take it out of the mold, and then if you could finish cure it while it's on your toe. So just watch that. Yeah, so my son is going to be driving and taking me to go drop off some flowers, because I've been procrastinating prior to the COVID-19 stuff that I wanted to go and visit her grave. But since everything happened, it was like everything was closed down. So the 7th is right around the corner. I don't know why I just didn't wait till then, but I just happened to leave a business yesterday to do. So for guys, sorry for whatever reason this wasn't in the video, but what I did, I just put the gel inside the mold. It has to be gelled or 3D gel. Put it inside the mold, cure it a little bit, and then I just put on the top coat, put it on my toe, and then seal it with a regular top coat. And so it's so cute. Yeah, so I don't know why I procrastinated, and so finally I'm like, why didn't I wait till the 7th? But I just came out of the and I saw the lady with flowers, and it was so beautiful. I mean, she's always there. I never got flowers before because it wasn't something that I would get. But see, I'm showing you how my toe was jacked up and it came off, but it ended up growing up. Yeah, so I ended up getting the flowers, and I told my son, hey, let's go. And it's a good drive for him to do a good practice. Then when you get into the location, the funeral location, you have to go up and around, all turn around just to get up there. So it'll be a nice practice for him. So guys, this is the second video, and I ended up just prepping my nails. And if you have an e-file, go ahead. It's best to use an e-file, but I think I left mine on my desk, and where I do my nails and where I do my pedicures, two different locations. I have like my little personal nail room just for me, but when I do my pedicure, I just kind of like take it in the living room, set it up, and watch TV and do it at the same time. So I could brace my back against the chair. And I do dry pedicure because I know I should treat myself to a soak one day. I really should do that. But anyway, so I'm using a bonder again, and I'll be doing a different style. This video was done a different day. It was only 4 minutes, so I decided just to attach it to this one and give you a longer view of pedicure. Yeah, so anyways, today I'm waiting for my son. He's doing a Zoom meeting with his teacher, and when he's done, we're going to be leaving. So I'll be finished with my voiceover, but I don't know if I'll have time to upload it to YouTube until I get back. And yesterday I didn't have time to do, I had this already set to do a voiceover, but by the time my husband got home, we ran some errand, went to Costco, bought my son his mattress because his frame is coming soon, hopefully by today. And so we wanted to have the mattress ready. And by the time I got home, put stuff away, and then I had to run that errand that I told you, and then I got the flowers, came home, like I said, my husband cooked. I seasoned everything, had it ready, but I used the air fryer, and he wanted to use a deep fryer. And guys, I have a video of both deep fryer and air fryer, so go check that out in the previous video. And I love them both equally, but I will confess that the deep fryer, of course, give you like unhealthier, good eating food. The air fryer, it does, but if I would do both, like my older son's like, Mom, either way, it doesn't matter. I'll take the healthier version. My youngest is like, fry it. And for me, I see it when it's done frying. I'm like, are you serious? No, you expect me to eat this from the air fryer? Really? But the air fryer is a good option. Like the other day, my husband came home and he wanted his wings. No, I'm going to deep fry it. I'm going to put it in hot wing sauce, and I'm going to do this. And then he was so tired, he's like, okay, just finish doing air fryer. So it's not that it's bad. It's just like one is like, of course, unhealthy or tasty, if that makes sense. So you know what, I love the French look on my toes, because I don't know, my toes are so stumpy that I feel like if I put on full covers on my big toe, it doesn't look pretty as if I do a French and then put a little glitter like I'm doing here, and then I put the little hearts up above. So this video is on my Patreon. So my Patreon used to be patreon.com/nailroomtalk, but I changed it to patreon.com/mylifeonahill. So I have a lot of videos up there, but the discussion that I have there is way different than I have here, the topics that I talk. So there I really talk like deep topics and conversation. And revamping my Patreon site. Maybe in a few weeks I'll be changing up what I put up there and make it more cost effective if you want to support me there, because I think the cheapest that I have is $5. I think I have 5, 10, 20, and 100. And for the 5, you get to give topics that I'll bring up. And as a mom, I'm going to be 48 pretty soon. I try to teach what I've learned throughout life, and a lot of things I've learned a lot because I'm going through early stage menopause, where September will be the 1-year mark, and so the difficulties that my body is dealing with. So I talk about serious stuff over there, guys. So anyway, so this like the end. So coming up is the little treat that I told you that's going to be at the end of the video. It's just part of my nail room. I'll eventually do a full video on that. I did a piece on a previous video, so this is the other piece. So a little bonus is my little setup that I'm gonna show you guys today. And I still do I'll still do a video of my nail room, but in the meantime I'm just giving you guys some little bonuses. And so these are my little containers of nail stuff. I have more coming. So I prefer to have these that has individuals in there, like these 4 you have to take out, and then with these they have just a little slot. I don't know, I kind of like this more, but what happened is that sometimes when you, let me see if I can show you, put this down somewhere. So when you open it, when you take them out, you have to take out like, oops, you have to take out the 4. And it's this little flap. I'll show you on one of them. Like one of them, they don't want to close. So that's the only thing, is like little flap is weak. But if you put them in here anyways, it stays closed. And then I have that one. And I have, I think, one more coming. Because I have some stuff. And I have this one. So I have one more case coming, because I have these right here in the front that I need to put somewhere. And then these are like supplies for like brushes, the rhinestone picker upper. And then these are like my hard, like 3D mold stuff with my drawing. These are like foils, decals, and yeah, molds, and the little strips. And I have all these, and I have all my glitters, the little foils, and some hearts and stuff. And down here I have all rhinestones, and down here is like miscellaneous. So I'll give you a better tour next time. Bye bye. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for sticking around, and please don't forget to subscribe and be kind to one another. And again, I'll have to change some stuff about my Patreon, but go check me out there if you can.